Hey, wizards! It's Kieran Asham. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm doing pretty darn good. Myself, yeah. So, we are here, ready to fight Ra again. This time I've got a little bit of help. And the idea is that we gotta match these things, and this will be a little bit easier with somebody else here. The trick is depending on how the light hits us, that's what we got to blade up or trap up before we hit and strike. Okay, so here we go. And I got this great gal named Kestrel who's helping us out. Okay, so he's putting the blades up, right? So that means we want to go ahead and have blades, right? Right. So I'm going to go ahead and put blades up. So, for us to strike and him not we can strike right now and beat him down, but then we trigger a cheat. We don't want to trigger the cheat. Now, if we had traps around us, then we'd want to have traps around him as well. Finishing move, we definitely want to have those down. By the way, I want to say thanks for everybody logging in and hanging out with us again. I hope everybody's doing great. My life is starting to get a little bit better, but it's still pretty busy. End of the school year and everything. Like next week's finals and all that fun stuff and everything. So really looking forward to it. Yep. Looking forward to it as we match up all of our cheats here and everything. And I'm super stoked about it. Anything happening in your lives, guys? Let me know down in the comment. Are you getting ready to finish school? Are you getting ready to take a vacation? Are you excited about summer at all? I know it just got real for us here in Texas. This week we had our big over 100 degree days. And I'll tell you what, it was hot for us. So I know summer is definitely in full swing, even though it doesn't officially hit summer until I believe about June 22nd. I believe that's the official summer. Or is it May 22nd? I always forget. Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting times. Alrighty then. So I think I'm going to hit. Yeah. I'm going to hit. Let's go Raging Bull. Should do some damage. Although they got the shields up, it'll be okay. So, for us to not get hit with a cheat, we got to have 3 positive charms, which is what I got. Good, I was hoping to get rid of that guy. No critical, that's sad.
And thus the day is complete.
Okay, now the trick with him is, depending on what cheat he has going on, that's what we have to match as far as charms and stuff goes.
Can you complete the day?
So can we complete the day? And traps. Okay, that's good. I can do traps. Ooh, we'll set this up. We can't use blades. Can only use traps. I'm going to see what Kestrel has involved. Huh. I'm going to pass. If we use more than 3, does that trigger? Yep. Does that trigger? I bet you it does. I think it does. Well, if she puts 3 feints on him, I will play it safe then. Very good, very good. It's always good to be nice to those people who help you out when you're in need. Ooh. Taking out my pips. This should do it, right, guys?
And thus the day is complete.
Well... Well, that didn't work. Must be... Ah, 2 of the same feints.
Can you complete the day?
Okay, let's see here. He has... I'll throw a regular feint on him. Very good, very good. I think he's going to kill me, though. That's okay. We're going to let her finish him off. We're going to let her finish off because I think there's a late cheat that'll get us, and she's about to finish him. Look at all those pips she's saving up. Oh yeah, she's about ready to get him. Oh. That tower shield was criminal. There you go. So she's going to put on it. She's trying to get a different trap on it so we don't trigger the cheat where he survives the hit. That's why she was asking whether I put a regular feint on him, which I did. She didn't have the right trap to throw on him. Ouch! That was a low punch. He's terrible. She's almost got him, though. Look at her go. Look at her go. So, hopefully everything will go well here. Yep. Gonna watch her finish him off. Now, this one was just tough because of the way he was fighting and everything, and it's a fun cheat, but it's better if you're doing this with two people than just trying to do it with one person, because you take so much damage if you're not like right on spot with everything. Well, you know.
The day is complete.
Are you flippin' kidding me? Because I died? Oh, this is so terrible. Are you flippin' kidding me? Okay, King's Isles totally screwed this up. Oh my goodness, if it doesn't give me the credit for this, I will be so annoyed. Because we just did all that to... Come on, guys. Talk about a terrible bug. No. Arr. I'm I can't even. Okay, sorry guys. Frustrated. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing great. I am feeling much better. It has actually been a couple days since the last time I recorded. So yeah, I had a little bit of rage at the bug that kicked me out of the victory. Yes. In fact, I went back and I fought Raw 4 times, and I died each time solo because I couldn't find anybody to team up with. And so I'm back here now with Elias. We're trying it again. Hopefully I won't get bugged out because of the way they did the team up. That really ticked me off, just so you know. Really ticked me off. But life goes on, right? And so that's what you do sometimes. That's what you do. You deal with the being ticked off. Okay. Very nice. Okay, good. So we've got stuff happening here. Let's see. Do you put a regular feint on Raw? Okay. So I'm going to draw, and I'm going to go ahead and put a feint on Raw. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if he put a treasure feint on. Okay, well, I can put the other 2 feints on too. Ouch, that hurt a lot. I have the regular and a boot. And okay, so see, he has 2 of the same. Yeah. He just left. Oh, that's great. Why do you leave? Well. This is one of those, if you don't get the cheat right, it just totally gets messed up. Okay, well, huh. Didn't know he was going to put that one on me, but if I put this one on me, that'll give me 3. Well, it's okay either way. Okay, hopefully he does come back. If not, I'll have to wait to put the feints on. Hopefully I'll live long enough to be able to do it. Gosh, we went through the whole dungeon and he leaves? How terrible. Oh my goodness, I am having the worst luck trying to get through this dungeon. Okay, let's get this one on him because we have to have 3 different traps on him for this to work. Oh, this dungeon has been my bane for the last several days. Usually I don't have this much trouble getting together with the team up. In fact, the last team up you guys just watched, we did beat him, but because of the way King's Isle coded it, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure it's not a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug because it shouldn't have kicked me out for dying because you're supposed to still survive the fight, but I didn't survive. I died. She won, and I got kicked out of the dungeon because of the way that they have the team up programmed, and I lost the credit on that, which was absolutely mortifying and terrible, and still grinds me the wrong way because, you know, it was wrong, and I hope I have the other feint in here that I can add. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll have 3 fire blades. I think that'll work. She could kill me right here, though. Oof. We might just be able to finish these guys off. As long as I don't die here, which I could very well. Okay, this is like the best scenario we could possibly be in. As long as that goes off without a hitch. Okay, I've got all the blades, we've got all the traps. Okay, guys, crossing our fingers. Will this be the final fight with Ra? Because I am really tired of Ra at this point. And I'll be honest with you, if he didn't have the fire guy, you know, beating you up the entire time, he's totally soloable. You know, and I bet she is. I just could not live long enough because I was just beat up too many times. Oh no! That was 4 feints. We might have lost again, guys.
Night must match day, which must match night.
Hate this fight.
The moon serves to balance the sun.
Well, at least when he gets back, he only gets a little bit of health. Okay. One too many feints. One too many feints. Okay. Okay. But he only hit us with the traps, so we only have to get traps on him right now. He doesn't have much health. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, nothing to hit him with. He has 190 freaking health. And we just have to get 3 traps on him so he'll die. Is he going to kill me? I don't want to die again. Oh. Tell you what. Sometimes. Gosh, I'm about to die again. I can't believe this. Okay. Alrighty. Not to mention I have my cat trying to lay on my keyboard. Gosh, she is being annoying this morning. Oh, my feint didn't go. Dang it. Oh, those dispels, those death dispels are killing me. And I think he killed me. Mike, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, guys. We gotta get back. We gotta get back before he's defeated. My goodness, I'm so tired of fighting Raw. I've fought Raw so many times. Please let the fight still be going on. Okay. I just need a hit now. Well, I feel bad. Okay, but I think we might be there. So what did I learn from this? He might finish him off for us. Oh. Perfect. Well, guys, sorry. This seems like the longest time I've had to make a video, all because of the way things have gone.
The moon serves to balance, complete the day, the sun.
Okay, I think we got this. Okay, here we go. Let's finish raw this time. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. Are we finally completing raw? Look at those scimitars go. This is like, I've always liked this. This is like one of my favorite fire spells right here.
And thus the day is complete. You fight with spirit. You say you don't serve the Sun Thief. I do.
I only got crab apples out of that?
Khonsu transforms lie into truth, citizen into servant, immortal into puppet. He made Ra a character in his insipid pageant. I would have words with its author. The mythic energy that Bard weaves gave me life. In his presence, you may summon me to aid you. Together, let us pen his epitaph.
Well, finally. So now that we have beaten Ra, he said he's going to help us take down this bard. I like that. Okay, so let's head back to the marketplace. Well, fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a couple days, and I had a little bit of rage and had to walk away. Plus, I wasn't feeling good, so... and it's the end of the school year for me, which is always kind of a mess. And so I've just been, trying to work through my weeks and everything, I gave a whole bunch of exams last couple days and trying to make sure that my students are passing them, and they did fairly well. I'm pretty happy with the way my students survived and made it. So it was a good day. It was a fairly good day. Okay, back to the marketplace. And let's see here. Now, so I believe there's 4 of these guys we got to track down. Yeah, I think there is. So let's check with Old Quack and pick out the next one.
You saw through the lying light and recruited the Lord of the Sun? The story of him, anyway. But even stories have their might.
Okay, let's go Anubis.
Beware the moon! It kills the self and fills your husk with its lights. This is how Khonsu's avatars are made. But their old self can be resurrected with knowledge of who they were. That light will guide you through the darkness of death.
You speak insanity.
I speak moon truths. Now, go gather knowledge in this, the marketplace of ideas. Then let it guide you through the propaganda department in the underground market.
Okay, let's go do this. We won't pick up the other quests until we're ready. So, let's collect knowledge in the marketplace of ideas. So, luckily enough, they put a nice big word called knowledge above it, so let's grab it. There we go, got some knowledge there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some more knowledge. Knowledge! Oh, we can go straight into the prop department? We only have to collect 1 piece of knowledge? That's nice. Okay, very good, very good. Ooh, those big scarabs. My gosh. Those guys are big. Yeah, if I saw a bunch of scarabs like that coming at me, or beetles, yeah, those are beetles. Those aren't quite scarabs. Look at those big horns they have in front. That's some scary stuff. If I saw something big like that coming at me, that's nightmare fuel right there, guys. Absolutely. Thank goodness we do not live in the age of giant insects. Oh my gosh. Heck, just one of those being the size of my hand is nightmare fuel. And there are those that are the size of your hand out there. Well, maybe not beetles, but there are other insects that are the size of your hand. There's spiders. Ooh. Now, usually the big ones aren't that dangerous, but still doesn't help me sleep at night. Yeah, have you guys got one of those, One of those things that, does not help you sleep at night? Is it a big spider? Is it a big bug? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know more. Okay.
We have come to steal the power of this place. Face us, Khonsu, and give us your magic.
So many invasions. How is Khonsu expected to get anything done if he's constantly repelling attackers? Someone think of his time management.
We laugh at your petty concept of time management. And now, we will enslave you all. Starting with you.
Okay, well, I'm glad I stopped because my deck is not ready for quick throwdown fights at the moment, okay? Yeah, it's gotten kind of a mess. Let's see here. Okay, quick throwdowns. I think we'll leave her out. Iron Sultan. That's actually a really good hit for that amount of pips. Okay, we'll let him be in the party. Okay, 3 and 3. Got a couple hits. Got blades in my deck. Yeah, it's always good to have some storm blades. I'm pretty sure I have some. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's take on the invaders. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Now, from what I recall, some of the fights... Ooh, that's even better. Let's go grab that Stormblade. From what I recall, guys, the other 3, or should I say, I guess it depends on with you. Like, my Myth guy had a lot of trouble with Toiret, but I think Anubis is not as bad. So we're about to find out and see if we can knock him down. Good times, right? Okay, hey, look at that. Yeah, these guys are toast. Should we go some Stormlord action? Nah, Sound of Musicology it is, guys. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, I don't know, but the weather here where I'm at has been crazy. It's super hot. We're getting rain, so we got these low pressure systems in here. And I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit of a headache from all the low pressure that we're having, not to mention the heat and the mugginess. So it's really starting to feel like May finally here in Texas. Not the most pleasant feeling, you know, but we still got some hot days left. There we go. That worked.
Oh, I wish I could somehow help Khonsu. Take this burden unto myself so he can pursue his work, hobbies, and leisure
I can help you with this noble ambition.
Anubis, Lord of Death, Custodian of the Underworld, Keeper of the Scales. Zowie, what are you doing here?
I appear when death is needed. I can help you ascend. Offer yourself to my domain, and in your place, a hero will emerge. Khonsu will empower you, make you his avatar in the world, his implement of vengeance against invaders and inconveniences. Do you accept?
Boy, do I.
Ooh, okay. Follow the story in the underground market. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Oh. Levers. Of course, you don't know that till you get to the door. Jeez. Oh, they have you on a timer to be able to click both levers? I remember this. I remember this. So if you didn't know where you're looking for, not too tough.
No, this is not what happened.
Yes, well, we're changing the story up there.
I am a mere Manda no longer. I am an extension of Khonsu, his ward against interruptions, his karate chop of vengeance. Allow me to show you.
Well, let's go. Let's see. Well, we're getting some good hits out of the bat. Let's see what we got going on. Fire it is. The nice thing about dual schooling is it gives you some options. You know? Gives you some options. I like options. I like changing it up. And now that I've got my storm hits fairly good, so they're nice and strong, things are going quite well now. They're ice. I think this should do it. If not, we can hit them again. Yeah, they're going to fill that in the morning. We'll get another hit ready to go just in case. There we go. Yeah, I knew that we'd get the big boost with the ice. Ooh, the Anubis much tougher, apparently. Nice. I have not used an Iron Sultan before, so let's go for it. It's pretty good hit for those pips. My turn now. Ooh. Nice.
But I am vengeance, aren't I?
Of course you are. What else could you be? What else have you ever been?
True. There is no record I have been anything else.
Okay. Avatar.
What is this knowledge? I remember. I was something else. I was tricked, manipulated, sacrificed to you.
Pity.
Do not flee me, parasite.
Okay, so let's look at these cheats. Offer your soul in death. At the beginning of the first round, if a wizard has less than 100% max health, Anubis will cast a version of Blessing, restoring the wizard to 100% max health. Okay, that's nice. Clench tight your fist with magic. Anubis will say this at the end of the second round. I shall feast on your final breath. Each time a wizard attacks Anubis after the second round, he will give all wizards Hunger of Anubis. So that basically... Yeah, okay, that's a blue card that's just going to fill in your deck. That sucks, okay. Power cycle, okay. Anubis will gain an aura that decreases incoming damage and decreases in power as the wizard's health is lowered. Okay. So, if Anubis's aura is removed, he will cast a version of Anubis on the wizard that heals them for 4,800 health, then recast the aura. Let your spirit fade in my power. If a wizard is above 70% max health, Anubis will cast a power -100 incoming damage aura for 99 rounds. So if I have above 70% max health, he's going to have a big -100 aura on me. Okay. Embrace death. If a wizard's between 50 to 70, Then the power be negative 70. Okay. Good. Your spirit will be delicious if a wizard is between 20 and 50 max health. Anubis will cast a negative 50 incoming damage. Yes, I see your spirit is true. After the cheat has been triggered, Anubis can now be defeated. If he is defeated before this, he will respawn with 114 health. Only one wizard must be below this threshold to be able to defeat Anubis. If a wizard is between 10 to 20% max health, Anubis will cast a power negative 20 to 20 incoming damage. And if a wizard is below 10% max health, Anubis will cast a plus 100 incoming damage aura for 99 rounds. Okay, so it's all about my health. I got to get my health down to be able to hit him. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw up. Let's make sure we have a few feints and everything ready to go. We can only defeat him once we're below a certain amount of health. Okay, so that's going to be the pain in the butt part of this particular thing. We got plenty of hits, plenty of, well, let's just add a few more blades in. We're going to want to hit him hard and get rid of his minion first. Well, we're going to want to hit him and get rid of his minion. I'm sorry, this is where I want to be, because this is where I got to get this. And we don't need any of this. Okay, let's see here. Another sharpen would be nice. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's see if we can defeat Anubis.
I was destroyed to feed you.
But you were made into something better. Into living retribution.
No, that is not what you did. That is not what you are. Let us see your truth.
Well, let's give it a shot, guys. We gotta get rid of the Anubite, because until we get rid of the Anubite, there's not a whole lot we can do. Perfect. We're gonna kick Stormlord to the side for right now. Like that. Let's go.
Offer your soul unto death.
Yep, so he healed me. So I've got to be 10 to 20%. If I'm below 10%, that means I'm less than 900 health. Then we can totally take it down. That's going to be fascinating.
Let your spirit fade and feed my power.
Yep, there it is. Okay, so negative 100% coming in. We're going to need at least one more blade. I want to make sure this Anubite dies. So let's do this. Well, that's good. And so basically, that aura is going to change every time I take a little bit more damage.
Clench tight your fist with magic.
Wow, love being stunned. Okay. Let's try this again. If we get rid of his minion, then we can, take him down at our own pace. Interesting. Yeah, so I think the cheats are interesting. That's why I think one of the best parts about this set of quests is these god cheats are all fairly interesting. And so basically what you're doing is you're trying to set up the big hit, but you got to wait until you're at a certain level to be able to get that big hit. Let's get rid of his minion. And then we're just dealing with Anubis. Oh, that was a sweet hit. No, don't heal. Okay.
Yes, embrace death.
Aha. Okay.
Embrace death.
Okay, so we've got him down to 70%. So now it's all about getting the hit, right? Well, we're not going to use the sound of music. I know that for sure. I'm not sure if I don't think Fire Dragon's going to be the best, because we're going to want to do this in one big hit. So, does he have what's, 50%? Okay, yeah. So, fully expected. That means we want to make this hit big. Okay, my pet is now working against me.
Demands tribute.
Dang it. Well, we're not going to be healing anything. Oh, I didn't put the trap on. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, my pet healing me is not helping me out. Now, I'm really I'm waiting to see, oh, I gotta attack Anubis some. Okay. I should have had some single hits in here. I should have kept musicology is what I should have done. And I should have put my feint up.
Yes, embrace death.
Okay, so he's going down again. I say, let's go ahead and we're just going to Iron Salt him. Yeah. We can always put another feint on him. And it's going to get rid of that shield. Plus, he's going to give us the negative 30. That's awesome. Yeah, we knew there'd be some resist there. Perfect.
I shall feast on your final breath.
Okay. Very good, very good. And so now I can cast that on myself. Yeah. I think the plan's coming together, guys. Perfect. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, perfect. About the only fight I ever want to take damage on. You know, it's funny that Murphy is actually being extremely helpful in this fight all of a sudden. Usually the first time we fight somebody, he sits back and lets me take all the hits, but he's been healing me left and right. Okay. Thing is, we got to make this single hit count, because I'm not sure if we'll survive the aftermath of it. Well, let's boost that. Let's do this. Oh, I guess it's going to be a Raging Bull hit, because I don't think I have anything left in my deck to do this with. Well, let's click one of those down. Huh. Well, let's put another blade up. I need that feint, though. I'd feel much better taking him down with 2 feints.
Good. Your spirit will be delicious.
I love his phrases. Okay, so I'm at 50%. So we take a 50% hit on anything we do at this point. Honestly, the blade action is pretty good at this point. So oh, okay. Well, I guess this is as good as it's going to get. We're going to cast this, and then we're going to strike and see if we can finish him off. Thought I had more feints in my deck, but apparently I don't. Ooh.
Yes, I see your spirit is true.
Guys, as long as he doesn't kill me this round, I think we got him. Yes. We're going to go for it. Guys, we were so close to being in the perfect place, right? If we had just lost like another 300 or 400 health, we'd be at that plus 100%. We'd be able to defeat... Well, we can defeat him now. I think we've triggered everything we can trigger. So, crossing our fingers, guys. Will this finish him off? We certainly got plenty of blades. And the feint. Hopefully that 20%. Yes!
Whew. Now that was a performance, right? I'm just a player, remember? Not like really some old avatar. But I am a very good player. Ciao.
I have no idea what is happening. I see. So I am but a creation of myth magic, summoned by a bard, an idiot full of sound and fury. I signify nothing. I find that unacceptable. If you face this bard, in his presence you may call upon me. And together, we will send him screaming to the real Anubis.
Hey guys, I just noticed something. The snake is animating on top of his head. Do you guys see that? That is some pretty cool detail that I never noticed. Good job on the model, King's Isle. I just have to say, that's pretty cool. But with that, guys, it looks like we have now finished 2 of them. So, very productive episode, especially after the last one. But unfortunately, that is all the time. That's all the time I have for today. So this is Kieran Ashdown for the Dual School Fire and Storm Walkthrough. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.